All right. So, all right. Welcome back to Strayfinder, everybody. Last time you guys went a bit further inland. You were following and not dropped a drink. All right. And you made it to I think I did something unoriginal, like called the town literally Oceanside, which
Hmm.
is actually the name of a city in my state. You made it to Oceanside, and you were going to investigate what happened to this poor Adaro male. When you found him, when you met up with the representatives of Katri, and basically my thought when playing the first blade was, all right. Now I know I am super inept at flirting. So what if I add that strength plus a forceful personality? So that's pretty much what she turned into, and she ended up. Seduce really isn't the right word. That wasn't subtle at all.
Arm
It's
twist.
like, yeah, me, you, bang now.
Okay.
That's pretty much what happened. Voland and Corlia, uh,
Corlia.
yeah, Corlia, got a little banged. It was pretty good. You found out more about the Adaro. You knew that he was an alchemist and a researcher, and that he had been staying in town. And he came from Katri and then would go off to the east to do something. You didn't know what that was until Lirelai and Bodhi decided, hey, you know what? I don't need to breathe. And you know what? I'm a squid. So let's go down and talk to the people in Katri. You went down to, and so you went down. You met the shark counselor of Katri, which it had to be Lirelai. Yeah, not Lirelai. Lyra. I mean, come on.
Yep.
I had already decided that the Katri was ruled by a council, and who was going to be the shark counselor. Come on.
Who is the Council of Dick Elders?
No, Bolin doesn't get to fuck Marlem's ingredients. Well, I guess he could try, and then Marlem comes after him with a chainsword. You met Volt's mentor there. She gave you some information and a couple of potions. She said that she was convinced that Volt was dead before he was dehydrated. So, curiouser and curiouser. And while you were there, Bodhi took some time out to go and she found out that Katri is in fact a Titan city, and went to go and check out some of the reliefs that they had, and uh, basically did a touchstone moment. It was great for everybody.
They had a whole bunch of very pretty pictures.
They
They
did.
did, including one about how gargoyles are made, which Bodhi would
Gargle.
she would have already been told, but it was interesting to see. Her race was molded from the living Earth, back when the Earth was, alive and magic. Well, it's still magic, but you know what I mean.
Magic
So,
error.
yeah. So, you guys reconvened down at Oceanside. I believe nothing else of note happened in the session other than those things. Am I forgetting anything?
Apparently, I have a kid.
Oh, you don't know that.
Maya and Marlem had a long heart to heart.
They drew.
Oh yeah. I remember. I gave inspiration for that. Marlem told Maya about, um, actually revealed the little secret that the humans have been hiding, in that they've been getting it on with red dragons for the past 200 years.
Hmm.
I mean, I think everyone figured.
Well, this was getting it on, not like weird alchemical fusion. So,
I mean, I'm pretty
that's
sure
confirmed.
everyone figured.
Yeah. So, yeah. The red dragons, basically they knew they were dying out, and they foresaw that their race would disappear, but they decided, you know what, to circumvent this, we're just going to live on in creating a new race, which they all just call each other humans, but the red dragons will never fully die now. Though there are, a couple red, red dragons born every year. They basically got a Krogan thing going on.
Those red dragons needed to gather themselves up and just get their fuck up.
Yep.
Yeah, they tried that. They still
tried
got-
that? Oh, that's
yeah.
unfortunate.
They tried that,
But
but they have a Krogan thing going on.
What they really need is some ye old Barry White.
What? Well, what Bob could say is it was part of the last curse when they killed the last silver dragon.
Ah,
Oh.
I thought it was usually the other kind of dragon that did death curses, but to each his own.
Yeah, I don't really follow the. This is my own world, so
Yeah.
red dragons are good because red dragons are cool.
Okay.
Anyways,
Yeah, sure.
so I believe the party had just reconvened.
Yep.
So I think I actually archived that page. Let me pull out the Oceanside, so we're not just staring at a map.
Oh yeah, guys, I have a new pet now.
You do?
I do.
Ooh.
Ooh, show us.
I will rub my hands together and then blow on them as though there were dust in it, and then materializing in front of her is a great big old stone griffin.
Ooh.
Awesome.
Awesome.
It is Madam Hoots, the stone griffin.
Madam
Good.
Boots.
Wait, named her Madam Hoots?
Yeah, of course she's named Madam Hoots. And her
Wonder if I
her
can-
token is fattest pigeon.
Wonder if I
Just
can
'cause I didn't
improve
have one
that.
offhand.
Fattest pigeon.
Yeah, the token for Madam Hoots is fattest pigeon.
I just like this artwork, so for the RP, you guys are just gonna sit here. This is Oceanside now.
Stray, can you haul out the token, please? It should be set in the character
I would like
sheet.
to see fattest pigeon.
Yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Hang on. I have been fighting with Roll20, so come on.
If I think I can probably. There we go.
Oh god, why are there two fat pigeons?
Madam Hoots, the fattest pigeon.
I imagine that to be able to carry a gargoyle, it has to be
It is.
at least large.
Yes, it is large size.
Actually, I should just copy that over and put that on the main page. So
Oh, it is the fattest pigeon.
It is the fattest pigeon.
Oh.
Oh, you read Manly Guys too, huh?
Yeah.
you all can see the name, right?
Well, I mean, if it's if you're gonna ride it,
Madam
I
Hoots,
mean,
yes.
a riding mount does have to be like one category size larger than its rider.
Yep. Also, Madam Hoots is likewise made of stone, or she wouldn't be strong enough.
Otherwise, you're basically just riding on. It's basically just you're riding on someone's shoulders and they're running really fast.
And then we became WB cartoons.
Yep. Oh, can you give the token? Just set it to that thing's HP. It should be correct to there now.
I wonder if I can improve that. Probably.
It's already set to. Hang on, come on.
Rem, you can't improve a paladin mount. They're magic already.
You can't improve perfection. Madam Hoots is a living thing as well. That'd be like saying you could try and improve Bodhi, which you can't.
Bitch watch me.
No, absolute. You try and mess with something the Titans put together, and I'll fuck you up.
As in, like, I could give it some barding, I can give it some, like, wing shielding.
Oh yeah, no, armor is fine, but if you try and do anything
Only
that
thing I was
even
talking about.
improving that, it sounds kind of like you wanted to try and do some basically magical sculpty bullshit, and I would have been really angry with you if you tried.
Who? Except maybe carve technically what could be construed as a tattoo, but that's your thing.
No.
Can anyone
No
hear me?
copy. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Weird. It's not doing the beep boop thing.
No, yeah, we can hear you just fine.
How much money do I
Where when they tried, when everyone wanted them to rip out Hearn's teeth and replace it with like adamantium. Everyone was just yelling, and then Saban was just yelling no for like a half an hour. Hearn, the true hero of that story. And also a very fun result on a Nat 100 in Perils of the Warp.
Oh god. Oh god.
Yep.
That's a terrifying thought.
Nibby just comes
Yep.
hurtling out the warp.
One of the ones for Nat 100 is you summon a demon from the warp who pursues the caster until the caster is dead. So,
That's pretty mean.
Yep. So, and it's not a lesser demon, it's a full demon. So, you guys get hurned.
Warhammer 40k is especially mean, Kina. I figured you knew this.
Grimdark.
Well, I mean, that goes without saying.
Huh. For me, it has Bodhi behind Madam Hoots.
You can just set where the tokens are placed. On my screen, she's in front.
Alright. So I assume there's at least like a full 15 minutes of giving like Madam Hoots pets and everyone oohing and ahhing at the giant stone gargoyle.
Hey, there's already a
Yes.
stone.
Giant stone, yeah.
Griff
the giant
Guile,
stone,
Griff Goyle.
Griff Goyle.
It just stares impassively. Unlike Bodhi, Madam Hoots is not particularly emotive. It is effectively like petting a statue.
Actually, don't paladin mounts aren't they sapient?
They are. Madam Hoots has 6 int.
What? We're level 4, right?
5.
You are level 5 now.
Oh my god, did I actually forget to level up?
You might have forgotten to level up. We leveled at the end of last
my
session.
Fucking, hang on, or maybe I just forgot to change the thing that says level to level 5. Let me just check my stat. I'm gonna check my stats real fast.
Yeah, knock yourself out.
God, that would be embarrassing. That would actually, you know what? No, that wouldn't be embarrassing. That would just go right hand in hand with how today's been so far.
You poor
Today has
bastard.
been just a smattering of unfortunate events.
That's
Sounds like someone needs a hug.
Just mildly unfortunate things have happened and or fuck ups.
So a series of unfortunate events.
Today's not been a fun day.
I'm sorry, buddy. Hope it gets better.
All right, let me see. So let's do this in the background. Let's make sure. 2, 4. That's fine. That's the same. 25.
So, guys, before we go up these mountains to deal with things, Starburst is getting tired with all of this gear on her. Can we distribute it or sell it, please?
Sure. Let's have a peeky peek. And what we got here. I think I'm technically still holding on to those books in there. I should probably move them to my inventory if I hadn't already. Let's see here. I hadn't done. Let's do that now.
There, I forgot to put in my new base attack bonus, so there we go. Now I'm all set.
Yeah, everyone, double check your characters. Make sure you're up at level 5.
I already did.
Did not get into your. It did not. Okay, another was.
How did heal differ to curing in this?
Heal heals as the spell heal. So hang on.
I got it. It's in the thing.
Remember split dice healing.
Yep. It is 10 HP. Well, heal is just points per level as opposed to any dice.
Oh, is it? Oh, cool.
What's the spell level on it?
I think it was 5.
If it's cleric 6, then that's the level of the heal spell. So give me a sec.
Okay.
Clerics get 6th spells at level 11, so it's 110 healing.
Huh.
Nice.
So we have 2 potions that heal 110 damage. And also immediately end the following adverse conditions. Ability damage, blinded, confused, dazed, dazzled, deafened, disease, exhausted, fatigued, feeble-minded, insanity, nauseated, poisoned, sickened, and stunned. So using this as a
Like-
heal would be an incredible fucking waste.
It's like when you're playing a Final Fantasy game and you just open a chest and you're low level and you just get an elixir and it's just like, oh wow, okay, fine game, give me one of.
Yeah, mind if I hang on to one of those?
Also, I'm gonna. Okay, I don't think I have to point it out, but if one of those us drinks one of those, that's basically like bring like most of the party from near death to full health. Like,
Yes, if you've got your Gestalt thing on.
So I say give it to the Lirelai. Or give one to Lirelai, maybe one to Bodica.
Sounds good to me. Because there's always that chance that I'm going to be further away than people in the party, because I've got reach and fly and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
My inspiration for giving you something so powerful was literally came from this. And yes, it's safe for the stream.
Okay.
But it's like
Of course, I remember it well.
did I actually allocate this ability score boost? Oh wait, I did. Wait.
Ha! If you make an undead drink a potion of heal, then it deals 110 damage to them.
Eh?
Save for half.
It's a very useful item. And you also get, don't forget about the other potion of truth thing she gave you.
Yep. Who wants a true sight potion? I can detect magic now, so I'm not too worried. At least I think I can detect magic. One sec. I need to actually double check that. Do I know how to detect magic? I don't. Never mind. I take it back.
I mean, I can detect magic, so then.
Okay, I think I actually did. I think I did level. I think I just didn't actually put my level from 4 to 5, and I did everything else. So I think I'm okay.
Cool.
No,
I know
I've seen
you were
that.
excited about something you got at level 5, so I was pretty sure you had already done it, but
I gained the ability. Well, actually, I don't gain an ability. Everybody else gains an ability.
Dope.
Everybody else, the party gets the ability to request aid from me
I
as a
need.
standard action.
oh yeah, and
Zoe!
one other thing that happened last between there is the Canap got some really good art, so people in the thing scroll up if you didn't see it.
Yeah, I'm
It's
not
safe
I'm
for
not
work.
clicking on
That's
that.
not safe for.
No, I'm not gonna link it. Come on.
Yeah.
I'm saying just scroll up in the thing for people who are here.
Not yet. I'm gonna.
Don't you have two screens?
I do.
So yeah, that was pretty sweet. All right.
See, Akina, if you
Oh,
put
I
the
also
potion of heal in
gained-
your inventory.
I will do this potion of heal.
Yep. Cool. So they're off. The magical mist stone, did that work or was it spent?
I'm fairly certain that that wasn't a like charged item. It was just a.
What was it?
The mist stone, the thing those pirates were using.
Oh yeah, you still have that. And no, it didn't have charges. It's technically a low-level artifact.
Ooh. Who wants to hang on to that then?
I don't remember what the mist stone does.
Casts obscuring mist?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, if all of your party is attuned to it, you can all attune to the stone and then basically cast mist, but you have to be like where there's enough precipitation. And it was very useful for the pirates because they were on a boat.
Mhm.
But like if you were to try the same thing in the desert, it's just not going to make a bunch of precipitation out of nothing. Yep. But provided that there's enough moisture in the air and everyone's attuned to it, it will do a fog that even like will block dark sight and stuff like that. But everyone
Yes.
who's attuned to it, you can see through it. So you don't see it, but everyone else does. You'd see it like as kind of a it's there. You kind of see it like a little haze, but you can see it doesn't have any penalties. It's pretty good.
And that sounds like a Lirelai item to take then. She's all about that being attuned stuff.
Sure.
For each person to be attuned, it takes like 15 minutes. So
Okay.
since you know, you can take the time to do it now, or whatever. But
That's all cool. We can do it at some point.
and it's not in the. It's something I made up. So if you're trying to look it up in the like the.
It's is it as the obscuring mist spell, right?
Yeah.
If I remember rightly, didn't Voland take that masterwork bow?
I'm pretty sure he did.
Right? Is that in your inventory?
Or is that Corlia?
Oh no, Corley already had one, but of a higher composite.
I think I didn't take it because I think I cited that my strength modifier is a lot higher than that.
But yeah, if you are taking stuff from party loot into your inventory, please delete it off of there.
I'm doing so as we go.
Well, I'm just telling everybody.
Yep. Is there a place for us to sell off all that masterwork stuff?
Yeah, you're basically in the trading town where landwalkers can trade with K-Tree.
Okay, one sec while I do maths. Do they sell at full rate or half?
You can sell it full. Yeah, it's fine. You're in a very populous place, and you have literally a merchant with you.
That's a good point. Okay, let's see here.
Trust me, we speak merchant. I speak merchantese.
Alright, we're about to make a bunch of money then, because they're weapons with masterwork, and that's plus 300 gold per weapon.
Yes.
Oh god.
Let's see here.
Yes.
I look forward to my 500 gold.
What do you mean 500? That's,
There are 6 of us.
okay.
I was just rounding down for the excess, to be honest.
Let's see here. It's probably not a crank crossbow. That would be a little bit. Actually, isn't it? Is that what those are? No. 35. How much does that change?
Shady cutlasses. Seven master crossbows. Years. And a masterwork +2 strength composite longbow.
Longbow composite +2 goes for 300. 600. So we all make 630 gold.
630.
Yep.
What did we sell?
All that masterwork bullshit, and a bunch of cutlasses and a chain shirt.
Cool.
And let's see here, that's 83 silver on top of the 409. Everyone gets 82 silver as well.
82 silver.
Yep.
Cool.
Dope. And who wants that last remaining potion of cure moderate?
Maybe Lirelai should take it. Since, like, if anyone gets hurt, Lirelai can drink it and redistribute it.
Okay.
Sounds good to me. Alright.
Yeah.
That is loot handles.
Just give Lirelai all our healing potions. back.
Just dump them into our hands.
I can only drink so much at any given time.
Help, my tum-tum is so full.
It turns into that wizard potion battle thing.
That was that's
yeah.
a good video.
I am unfamiliar with this.
Hang on, I'll give it to you.
It's good. I'm trying to find this one psionic feat, and I can't remember what it's fucking called.
Bowflex.
It allows me to regain my psionic focus as a move action.
It's off my head, but I could.
I can't remember what it's called.
Poor lonely Rem. Memorize the entire path.
Psionic meditation. You can take a move action to become psionically focused. It requires wisdom 13 and 4 ranks of auto-hypnosis.
There it is, meditation.
Yep.
It's either I could either get that one, or I could take up deep focus and get 2 charges of psionic focus, or get it faster.
Deep focus.
I used to work with a Brazilian guy who could only pronounce focus as focus, which always amused me.
My parents were mortified this one time when we were in the parking lot and my brother was like, couldn't read that well, and he saw a Ford and he's like, "Hey, look, a Ford, fuck us." Fucking mortified.
Delightful.
I can only, unfortunately, I can only pick one of these because the rest of my feats are all, they're already planned out.
Do you have psionic body?
No, I can't. Don't know. I mean, that's a good one, but no, I don't have that one.
Because if you could eventually pick up psionic body, deep focus is actually really cool. Unless you have 2 psionic focuses up at once.
Deep focus is nice, yeah.
I mean, all the shit's figured out.
Deep impact is just dirty.
There's also Deep Thoughts, which is a song about associating having a deep and meaningful conversation with getting a DPBG.
A DP Baba?
A deep bija.
Although at level 9, I do get a free. No, wait, that's expanded knowledge. Never mind. That's just for an extra power. I can get
More
many
power.
It's not
Unlimited power.
I think I'm gonna go with deep focus.
Sounds handy.
So I can have 2 charges of psionic focus around.
Exactly what I said.
Anyway, I'm done now.
While you guys are doing that stuff, is there anything you'd like to do in town before you know where you need roundabouts where you need to go? So
Yeah, I'm ready to leave whenever everyone else is.
Let me just check my rations. 30 and 20. Okay. I'm all good.
And I have new powers that I can throw around now. 3rd level 3rd level powers. Ooh.
alright, Marlon, Bolin, Corlia?
Yep, I'm ready to go.
I was watching that video you gave me.
So how much money did we get then?
A lot.
630 gold and 82 silver.
683 gold?
630 gold. 82 silver.
630, okay.
Yep, 82 silver.
And then Velria comes out of nowhere and drags Voland away into the
What?
rainy darkness.
Like
Oh
what?
no.
What happened?
And Voling gets
Nothing.
bad ended.
Nothing.
I was watching a video.
Alright, so I'm assuming that you're all ready to go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Remind me, did we like have a long rest after the fight with the pirates on the boat?
Oh yeah, this is like the next day.
Okay. Yeah, I just hadn't like set my used spells back down to 0, so I wasn't sure.
Alright, so you guys are going to take off towards where the X marks the spot.
Yeah.
Rosandi, I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what is your familiar again?
I don't have one. I'm a sorceress.
Oh, I thought you were a legit witch.
No.
Rude.
See, lack of pointy hat.
It's true.
Hey, I don't go by stereotypes.
And corset of dire witchcraft isn't there either, which is very important.
Oh, I do have this sexy corset though.
True. But it isn't of dire witchcraft, is it?
No.
I mean, eventually I can make them.
Makes corsets of dire sorcery craft.
That would be fucking too dope.
Put it on my to-do list.
I could put another +1 ability score into Madam Hoots and make her even smarter.
Even smarter.
Yeah. I mean, right now she's at a not very smart 6. I mean, the smart money would be on actually giving her a skill she'll use.
True.
But is it what you want to do?
I think I'm gonna go with Wisdom, the wise old bird.
Wise bird.
Wise Beb.
She is named after an owl.
It's true.
Yeah, just now.
No one saying that the griffin part has to be an eagle.
Very true.
I mean,
It could, in fact, be, yeah, owl or hawk or whatever.
Owl griffin.
or a pigeon.
Or pigeon. Chicken.
Oh well. Let's see here. Ah, next level, she'll get a devotion. I don't even know what the fuck that is.
A devotion.
Mm-hmm.
For your mount?
Yeah.
That means that they get a big fat bonus against stuff like charms
Ah, awesome.
and stuff like that.
Red.
Things that might turn her against you.
You love me too much, you fucking slut, and you love it.
Basically.
Alright, so at basic, she's got 15 AC. Needs a bunch of gear. But also, like, 48 hit points. So that's pretty good.
I should invest in
Barding would
heavier
be-
armor.
Barding for the bird would be nice, but unfortunately, Pathfinder doesn't like mount barding.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
If any kind of barding basically makes your flying mount not fly anymore.
It's true.
Because
If
it's
I get it
too
any kind of
heavy.
barding, then it will no longer be able to do flying conveyance, and the Griffin's ground
Which
conveyance
defeats
ain't
the
great.
It just defeats the whole purpose.
You know, that's kind of dumb. If there is like lightweight armor that you can find, you can convince me that.
I
they
mean,
will be able to lift it.
if you make it out of mithril and you give them the equivalent of like muleback cords for themselves, it's just like surely they could lift themselves up just fine.
I am a huge Tolkien fag, so if you guys, Mithril is here, so if you get Mithril barding, I will hand wave away the stupid shit the Pathfinder has.
I mean, even then,